Hi friends, welcome to TRENDRIDER channel supported by Horinga.co.in. Today we are going to do the technical analysis for Country Club Hospitality and Holidays Limited. The ticker name is CCHHL. Okay, double C double HL. Okay, that is the ticker name. You can see it here. And this is the monthly technical chart of Country Club, and this is the historical price path of Country Club. We have data here since 2016 onwards. Last 2 years data up to 2017 November 8, and these are all the technical indicator graphs that I deployed in this technical indicators that I deployed in this stock, and these are all the technical indicator graphs of these indicators. Okay, I'm using RSI, MACD, momentum, ADX, money flow, and trade volume, along with Darvas moving average, zigzag, and all these things. Etc. indicators here. And if you look at the path pattern of the stock, in 2016 itself, on January 2016, the stock has reached its peak price and 17 rupees 90 paise. That time it was trading at 17 rupees 90 paise, and today it is trading at 15 rupees 20 paise. Okay, so in that case, why we consider this stock? Recently there is a surge in the volume of the stock, so nowadays I am picking up stocks which are increasing, which are showing some progress and it's some growth in their volume. So I am trying to do the analysis for those stocks whose volumes are increasing. So this stock has in this stock also the volume has increased, and that's the reason why I had picked up the stock for analysis. But I am the main objective of this video is like to consider whether this stock is good for long-term investment or not. And now we will check that by the end of the video we will come to know whether we can conclude after doing the analysis that whether the stock is good for long-term investment or not, or if it is good for short-term also. I will let you know. Now, if you look at this price trend path pattern, after reaching the peak price, it started making new highs, but which are lower than the previous high. See, this is the peak price, okay, and after that this one, and this is lower than the previous high, and this is lower than the previous high, and this is lower than the previous high. Consistently it is making new highs which are lower than the previous high. And what about the new lows? Okay, lows, this is the lowest point that it has reached so far after 2016, 8 rupees 44 8 rupees 44 paise. That time it was trading, and this happened in February 2016, and after that the lows were not after that the lowest point it reached was 10 rupees 94 paise, which happened on this year March 2017. Okay, and recently recent low price was 11 rupees. Actually the lows are increasing. It is no the, it is not even it is not going up to that level, this much level it is not going, but the highs are decreasing consistently. If you draw a line, the slope the line goes down like this. Okay, now but there is a surge in the volume. This I think the surge in the volume is due to the Indian government announcement no, to increase the there are certain policies from the Indian government, to boost the tourist traffic here in India. Maybe because of that, this tourism and holiday vacation, all these related resorts kind of stocks are getting the volume boost nowadays. Maybe that is the reason why this volume is surging here. People started buying this stock, thinking that because if the tourist growth increases, then this volume, this stock may grow up. The price of the stock may grow up in the future. Okay, but now if you look at the indicators, it is recently crossed its 20 and 50-day moving average, and I am not seeing any this thing right now. Okay, the RSI is down. RSI is down. You can clearly see that is it is just cross the midpoint, but we cannot consider that as a strength. And look at the MACD. MACD is thumbs down. Both lines are converging, and histogram bars are completely red. And look at the momentum. Momentum is crashing down the baseline here. And look at the direction strength of the stock. Direction strength of the stock is rising. Okay, it is rising. It is rising, and both the green line and red line are both are diverging here. That is a good sign. That is the only good sign. That's what I can say. And look at the money flow; it is going down, and trade volume is surging again. So except two, the remaining indicators, guiding points are all showing negative direction. So what I'm thinking is like, um, but still I mean, I think this stock is lacking that strength to move in the upward direction, and even the momentum is also down. So though there is surge in volume, but I don't think at this moment we can consider the stock for long-term investment. It takes some more time for the stock to show itself eligible for long-term investment. There are certain signals that the stock has to show. So unless it shows, then we cannot. No matter what happens, we cannot consider this for long-term investment from my point of view. So that is the conclusion for the stock at the moment. We will come back to the stock later after a few days, and then we will see if there are any new points. Then we will consider those points while doing the analysis for long-term investment. So until then, cannot consider the stock for long-term investment. That is the conclusion. Okay, guys, if you like this analysis, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.